my soul family. It's 2:22, which means everything is happening exactly as it is meant. With divine blessings for everyone involved, let go and have faith. And I got to tell you, I am sitting here trying to keep myself under control. I was wrapping my wands, working with the sage, which is helping, also working with the crystals that I had, because I can barely keep myself in my own skin. The energy is so intense and things are moving so quickly and the signs are coming and the messages are coming and the emails and the dreams and everything that we've been shown is just like coming together. It's this culmination of fast movement, and it's just incredibly overwhelming in a wonderful way, but overwhelming. And so I thought I'd do our daily reading, try to keep myself on course, just doing my work, and I was working, and I thought, all right, I'll just pull a couple cards, but I didn't get a couple cards. I got 4 cards in succession, and I just started bawling. So I set them aside because I got a work call that came in, and I know I have to talk about this. That I just have to bring this up. So I shut my work off, and we're going to be speaking right now. This is going to be coming from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, which absolutely makes absolute sense because everything that's happening, and I'm going to cry during this reading. Sorry, I'm going to tell you right now. Because just like in our weekly reading yesterday brought out, there's no telling when Spirit intervenes, when the divine intercedes and brings things forward. All we can do is just hold on. And we've been getting this message for quite a while, that this was coming. And that this wild ride was about to happen, and all we could do is pretty much just hold on. And so the hidden realms is where the information is coming from, and how synchronistic events are occurring and how things are being brought together. So the first message that we get is the Keeper of the Scales, which we just went into the month of Libra. It's the 2nd today, right? So that's the Keeper of the Scales, and it talks about fairness and balance. And here she is, balancing the scales. And this is Spirit balancing the scales right now. This is Spirit intervening and taking care of things and making sure that things are in order. Sorry, I had to lean over to get the Angel Numbers book because the number 38 needs to be spoken about. Now 3, of course, we know is Ascended Masters, and 8 is Infinity symbol. So the Ascended Masters are helping you with your financial situation. So that's always welcome, right? But here we see this girl, this in purity. So she's Spirit. This is Spirit balancing the scales, and we're here now. And this is telling you that your choices, that they're bringing you in balance with your life, and asking you to bring your life into balance by your choices. So be aware of the choices that you make. Make sure that this is working in with your highest good and the highest good of others. This is keeping you on your soul's path. Because when you do, as I brought out in the weekly reading yesterday, when we line up, when our soul's paths line up with Spirit, that's when things manifest. That's when you see alchemy happen. And this is the balance that happens. And the universe comes forward and everything magically aligns. And then the abundance of the universe brings forth all the synchronicity that I've been seeing since my dreams, since the emails this morning, the messages. It's just been flooding. And I know that everyone else has, because I've been getting the messages from them as well. So when this happens, when we're in balance with our soul's path, our soul's purpose, and with Spirit, that's when these powerful forces of synchronicity happen. That's when Spirit creates the conditions and possibilities that bring forth the fulfillment of our greatest desires and our greatest and highest intentions and our greatest dreams. This is when harmony happens, harmony within the self, and when we feel this harmony within ourselves, it reverberates out into the world to everyone else. So when you're in harmony, you nurture yourself. It's about loving yourself first. It's always, we have to be in harmony with our own soul's paths, we have to love ourselves before we can love anyone else. So when you are respecting yourself, in harmony with yourself, taking responsibility for your actions, then you are in harmony with the universe. And then you're in harmony with others. And this love that you have, that's the unconditional love. When you're in harmony with everyone, that's unconditional love that goes out. And so when this message comes, when we're looking at the scales, it also talks about justice. It's funny because Spirit was showing me courthouse this morning. It's funny, I thought they were showing me courthouse, but they were showing me the Twin Souls and Cathedral Rock, but I called it courthouse. And I never say things accidentally. My higher self is speaking the words that what Spirit is trying to bring the messages forward. So courthouse, that represents the balancing, the justice, the scales are balanced in fairness. This is talking about the legal system or any other important exchanges. These are now balancing out. Everything, fairness is coming. Things are coming to light. Things are being spoken. Everything is coming to an equal, balanced, fair position because the universe has stepped in. God, such an amazing card. Then the next message, love this card. Oh my God, the dancers. I saw a couple dancing in my dream last night, and dancing means moving in harmony. So the sun dancers, joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. Again, we get the number, what we got with the 38 was speaking about abundance. So the number 32 specifically says, the Ascended Master Jesus himself reminds you to apply his affirmation about the power of faith. With faith, all things are possible. And apply that right now in your own life. So these ones, they have faith. They may not be able to see it, but they feel it, they know it, and they are riding with it, and they're riding high on their faith. That's what I get. They're riding high. The sun represents the divine masculine, forward movement. This couple is with their arms wrapped around one another. This is bliss. He's holding roses in his hand, passion, love. Oh my gosh. The messages are just, I mean, they just continue and continue. That's why I had to stop my work calls and move forward with this message. So this is reminding you of success and praise. You know, you could be receiving accolades for the work that you've put in. They're telling you that now, whatever your attention is focused on, because you're in harmony with what's happening, you put your attention, it's going to be manifesting. The laws of nature, here they are. The laws of justice are always perfect in alignment. So this is about magical, mystical energy, drawing circumstances and people and opportunities towards you to create what it is that you are trying and you have been working towards. They want you to give thanks right now. Like I said this morning, I'm trying to stay in my skin. I'm almost scared to believe it because it's so loud. I'm almost afraid to believe it. And yet this couple believes it, right? So it's like, have faith in what you're seeing. Give thanks in advance for this dance, for this harmony, this goodwill that Spirit is pouring out. And be willing to do this victory dance. I'm willing. Are you willing? Watch how easily things fall into place when you keep your spirit high, when you keep your intentions focused on your path, and when you lift your heart to Spirit and you have trust and you have faith in what they show you. Stay positive. Allow things to fall into place. Leave the timing up to Spirit. That's what I posted about this morning. That I just had to tell myself, relax, calm down. I'm the frickin' wild Mustang that's pawing at the ground and pulling at the bit, and I'm ready to go. My nostrils flaring. I'm just like ready to go. And I'm just like trying to stay in my skin, you know, because Spirit is telling you that all things are possible right now. So they want you to dance this joy. I've been dancing this morning. My song, Strip It Down, has come on 3 times, and I've jumped up and I've been dancing, literally dancing. And so that's what we need to do, is dance in harmony with the universe, with the energy that's happening right now. Strip it right down to the basics. Faith, love, hope, trust. Strip away all the shit that gets in our way, the ego mind, the fear, the doubt, the worry. Strip that all away. Dance to the joy of being and celebrate your life and the abundance that Spirit's bringing forward. And then we see the Queen of Light. The Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration, and that's what's happening. She's holding these glowing orbs in her hands, and she's coming forward to illuminate maybe things that you haven't known, that you there's just the light's being shone on everything. Maybe it's just telling you that there's success. You've reached this point of success. She's illuminating the path that you need to take. Remember before the weekly reading I said, we may not know where to go. We may not know what our next step is, but Spirit's going to show us. And maybe it happens at the last minute. It usually does. And our path will be illuminated. So we have to remember as well, we are children of the divine. We are this child as well. So we have to remember our own divine light. Right? We have this divine inspiration that we are loaned by our Father when we come down here. We hold that in ourselves. They're telling us right now that our needs are going to be met. And we have to remember that we are the instrument. We are the channel. Like I said, I always say to the Father, I am a channel. Shine your light through me. Allow people to hear what I have to say through what you have to say through me. All of us need to say that. Shine your light and work your magic through us. Right? We are channels. We are channels of the divine light. Oh, we're shining bright. And my twin said to me 2 years ago, shine your light and bring me and Lily home. It's funny he said, bring me and Lily home. Because Lily's the one that's been struggling, right?
And 2 years ago, he knew to tell me that. Shine your light and bring me and Lily home, because Lily and him are connected. And I didn't know what I was supposed to do to shine my light. And then I realized that this is it. This is my work. And so this is what Spirit's asking us to do, is shine our light for others to lead them home. Because home is back to Spirit. Home is, and that doesn't mean to die and leave this planet. It just means home is where your heart is, where your soul is. And they want you to know you're on the correct path for your highest good right now when you're shining like this. This is the Queen of Light. And she's showing illumination. She's pointing and she's bringing insight to you as far as how you can manifest your reality in the most miraculous of ways. Miracles and magic that's going around. She's promising you will be shown the next right step to take. And she's celebrating with you. There she is, beautiful, joyful, brilliant, enlightened, right now in this present moment. And they want you to say that, they want you to understand. Spirit is saying you can be proud of yourself. In my reading yesterday, I said, I saw my twin talking badly about himself, and I know that others do it, and I do it too. And the message was, stop doing that. Stop talking badly about yourself. You see yourself in your brilliant light. You see yourself in your highest power, like you see others in their highest power. Be proud and stand in your convictions. Hold dear to what's true to your heart. You know the truth of your situation. You move forward with it, and you speak it bright, loud and light, loud and loose for everyone else to hear. This is about rewards for your perseverance. And your willingness to dance the dance and to do what you had to do to get to where you are. These rewards are on the way. So right now, Spirit's saying, be grateful and accept this. Open your arms like she's got her arms. Embrace what Spirit's bringing in. And then the last message. 27. The Sacred Union. 2. And 2 is everything's going the way it's meant. And 7, you're on the right path. So the number 27, congratulations. Your optimism is attracting wonderful situations and relationships. Stay positive because this attitude is working in your favor. And I don't know that I read 15 to you, so I'll jump back to 15. As you go through the changes in your life, stay positive. Your optimistic thoughts help you manifest the best outcomes with respect to these changes. Okay, so I spoke this morning about the Sacred Union. There's so many messages. I posted the black and white horse running together. Spirit showed me the twin souls in Sedona, showed me Courthouse and the Cathedral Rock, which speaks of the twin souls joining. And that's what's happening. There's a gateway that's opening and the twin souls are coming together. And so right now, with the messages following this whole reading that we've had so far, here you now see partnership and romance. You see the Sacred Union taking place. God, here it is before you. And even if it's not right in your physical presence right now, it's happening. The merging of the twin souls is happening. It's already happened. It's already happened. They're already together. They're already together in spirit. And what they're saying is, this is about all true partnerships, beautiful partnerships. And they want you to know that Spirit's been listening and they're with you. They're always there, and they're helping you co-create your greatest heart's desires. They're helping you manifest your destiny. Destiny is the one, fate happens, right? Fate is things are fated. There's certain things that will happen, but destiny is when we take control and we steer our boat in the direction of our highest good. And at this time, Spirit is helping. I said yesterday in our weekly reading that Spirit has intervened. Spirit has stepped in. It was taking too long. There was too much fear. There was too much doubt and worry. And so Spirit said, okay, so many have been praying for divine intervention. I certainly have, and I know many others have. And now Spirit has definitely stepped in. And they're steering this ship now. And they want you to know that this partnership is yours. And whenever you need help, Spirit is there. The Sacred Union represents all kinds of coming together, all kinds of harmonious alliances. This could be friendships, this could be families, this could be businesses. But of course, it's the Sacred Union of the twin souls and soulmates. This is a love as well. No matter what the form is, this message is giving you partnership. And it reminds you, pay attention to the gifts that Spirit is bringing towards you and bestowing upon you in this Sacred Union. This is a very, very positive omen. I'm just overcome. I can't help it. I'm sorry. This is amazing. I'm so grateful, thank you. I just want to see my twin and hold him. I know what's going to happen because Lily's eating again. And she's been calling and talking as she's been walking around the house. She's been drinking water, which is emotional water. She's been drinking and drinking and drinking. And she's asking for food. And I said when Lily started asking for food and doing it on her own, this would happen. And it's here. And so we just need to keep calm and allow the final details to be worked out by Spirit and allow it to come forward, because clearly I'm very overwhelmed, and I know my twin must be overwhelmed as well. And all the others that are going through all of this at times, at this same time, whether it's business partnerships, families coming back together, friendships that are coming back together. Yesterday, I got a message this morning, or was it last night, that said that you will be reunited with someone from the past. And there's so many more messages that I was receiving. The messages are so loud. And so it's almost like they're crazy. They're too much to even believe, because they're just so consistent and so screaming loud and in my face. And I know that I'm not the only one, because I've had emails written to me this morning by my friends that have also been getting these same messages. Oh, it's incredible. It's just incredible. The full moon, I know it's all coming. I was shown he rides to her on the full moon. So this full moon in Aries, that's all about forward movement. It's called the Hunter full moon, and the Greenman's bride is the Hunter. So all of this is coming together. The message that I got was, during the following weeks, you will be extremely happy, and some auspicious ceremony could also be taking place within your family. That's a message that goes out to everyone. Gosh, there was just so much more. This is what I'm asking. Father, please send me the power, the truth, love, and light, and higher power to set up what is in the very best for me and for all that I know and love. And please help me to just relax and let go of the things that I cannot control, because this is not in our control. This is in Spirit's control. And it's all coming together. What did we get this morning? Our wish is granted. A miracle is coming your way. Know that you deserve it. Something that you've been waiting for will soon manifest. Come to me, baby. There's just so much. There's just so much things. When things are falling apart, it feels in your life when things are chaotic, like last night. If things are falling apart, they're actually maybe falling into place, and they are. They are falling into place. There's so much more. I want to share with you the one message that I got. Oh my God, I'm just trying to keep myself controlled. The last message. Oh, now that it's no longer a secret, it's time to go on safari. Where is it? I'm sorry. Here it is. In the month of October, you will reunite with an old friend. You will meet your soulmate, and your best friend will get married. There was that. There's so many things that Spirit's bringing forward. I can't even get over. It's just almost too much. And I'm going to let you go, because I got to get myself under control. I'm holding on to my crystals that I got. Leopard, which is not a surprise. Leopard jasper, or leopard agate, leopard skin. It's for calming in very emotional and traumatic situations. And rose quartz, the greatest, most powerful crystal of all, for love and healing. And carnelian. Oh my God. And what's the other one? Pink opal. All of them so incredibly powerful. I spoke about them. I posted them on my page, but I'm going to pick them up and hold them right now. And you guys just be excited and feel. This is feeling in the vortex. Now it's not really because it's spinning. The vortex should be a little bit more peaceful, but remember I said yesterday that sometimes it feels scary, but instead of scary, see it as excitement and just know it's happening. It's happening. And don't be hysterical if it doesn't happen within the next day or two. You know, give Spirit a little time to pull it together, but you can see by the spread that it's justice, and there's harmony, and there's illumination, and there's the union. It's all here. God, blessings to all of us.